This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
For that one, we go cover issues with Biria Samba say, "O started at." How about you?
Tell you, na Confederation of African Football, ena edit statement about Bontin say omo condemn asema Napoli omo president Aurelio De Laurentiis ekain say oye African player na obesign o de dia oni obekọ agreement obesign wo krata so say edu Africa Cup of Nations awon kobo na CAF kwa condemn omo say within UEFA Article 14 disciplinary regulations no seju SSS UEFA use eno no sanction papa no based on nsensema odia tuja because your other confederational tournament I kokoso Copa America even though eno koso during the summer after so mo league but oftentimes Asian Cup koso wabra league is a section. There was a time Son Heung-min left Tottenham and went to play for South Korea or winning competition. That was the reason why at a point in time Nanka was acquired national service ewo Korea ne mano yedi ewe no ewe. So I think say for me I totally agree with CAF and I support their statement no modiabano say UEFA and sanction papa no based on sensema okano because enye good for global football at large because where global football Africans here contribute a lot to all these top clubs no and you cannot talk about exciting players or Mobabe Gracie the turf without mentioning names of some of great African players so for me I think say I totally agree with CAF say okay. So mo employ UEFA so mo sanction based on omo Article 14 disciplinary regulations nsensema okokai no so you enwa Mahmoud El Khatib
hi
Nadia Lali president
akoya oba hakotokoda o
Yonko. So you know, oko grantee interview na open up on Picho Musimano said you or Jai team no ekoye no or say omo ye completely shocked because idea no one kasam paying for na no more club no omo andanjene ho se sanye mabi ebesi say okay oko Morocco during that CAF coaching course na course no CAF Pro License coach coaching course. That was the time I call my friend Osi Obaba Obaya and one on Osi onye jumanu biom. And said you Osi idea is shocking mo pa after so was signing 2 years. Omuni so omuni no bet 2 hours no so obebo ejuma because what this side juma no aboa momoda. For some years they were not able to conquer Africa. Obaya in less than 3 months he was able to do so. Winning Africa again, winning the league, winning Super Cup CAF Super Cup on 2 consecutive occasions, but all of a sudden he left the club and said, "You say one of the things I shock you, Mopa." He decided to leave because he felt say pressure now that done so no as a so-called sabbatical leave now or kojini ho kakra. Said you kai ho asem say most of the times in football found seriousness and especially your local side no. Said you NFF from so called Nigeria for no complaining. 3 weeks from now, yani local Black Stars, Black Galaxies, any Nigeria Chan team nebeshia. Said you up till now, George Finidia oyo coach no. Until say bibia say or the ebia call up crass or the bakeke we near place I babe free. Up till now, Nigerians don't know. And so Bekaya.
Now what's your worry?
They say omono mo complaining.
Okay.
Omono mo complaining say
see a senior team you because
omono mo complaining say this was a tournament in 2018 when Morocco was hosting before the previous one. They were in the finals, losing out to the host nation Morocco, and they failed to appear over the last one. They course were Cameroon. Course last year 2021 no. And right now said the yesu complaining say some of our key players are near share mu say be Gracie team no in the shape of Mudasiru Salifu, Augustino Cramo, and ya anoma omu free mu almost some of their teams not tomu players no. And one of their dependable strikers are even on debut call up for the main Super Eagles during June or more international friendly against Ecuador and Mexico. Victor Mbauma Chukwuka has been sold to Algeria. One of our more dependable guys, Isaac, has also been sold. So these are the guys now. But up till now, Fini the George and then Manteno, Laka attitude now no motoaso. Almost looky what other either say yebeba be mamo a shock of their lives again because ya more ntimi qualify for World Cup. Even though omunya kwaya share the Wafu under 20 tournament and the under 17 tournament. So yenu mo bese hia. Me but the text now ni pakone kai ni seju. I think the decision I taking it was very very terrible. Say Joseph Polamwa na e di ni din wom. But seju if we are going to ye be yin din every ma. Say prior notice ni ye di mind mpanyifo no ntem because ye make changes say ye be ma Benjamin Azamati. You be much son suffer entry Barnabas Age and Abdul Shaminu Abdul Rashid Shaminu. But said you all of a sudden not Joseph Polamo and Dean Kaun, but SI said na oko compete over the 200 meters finals and he did ye in the film. And said it was a terrible decision which made us not being able to appear at the finals. Major say kada that 4x1 said you I think say Karibeti men BBA film. At least even Kanye bronze cry silver can bet me BBA film. But all of a sudden that terrible decision but Joseph Polamo said you credit to him Saturday no me said 200 meters finals you know. Two guys are Mubeha no pa Jeremy Richards from Trinidad and Tobago and Zaniel Lewis from England. And truth to my worst, these are the two guys are Omunya gold and silver respectively. And Joseph Polamo etiminya bronze medal my womb and I think it's very good. And said so Washa yenya 5 medals, 2 from silver, 2 from boxing, which is silver. Abraham Mensah Eluzuye and then Joseph Comenso, he was medically declared unfit for the finals against Gallagher. So that was the reason why he couldn't compete. Abdul Wahid Omar in Friday in Wonya bronze my and also Sawasha Joseph Polamo medical car and then Deborah Aqua said you this lady since Ignatius Gazy in 2010 yenya obia onya medal long jump mo in that event until that lady she couldn't visa year she couldn't get it earlier. When yan in term, she do UK in midnight, but she has to prepare and get to qualify within those prelims, it me reach finals, Unfortunately for her, she couldn't reach much earlier. I think say no say be affected, but our event now Ese Broom, the lady from Nigeria who had the silver medal at the recently held IAAF Athletics Championship. Onya silver no winning gold. Deborah Ko wenyen dun tem there, but ultimately set a national record and also winning the bronze medal for us. It's not quite bad. And Sergio Sawasha, Nigeria within the African contingent, no more medals, but 35.
Wow.
12 gold, 9 silver, 14 bronze, topping even South Africa. And I think that the Nigerians have really arrived. At least, yensu yenye bibi kakra die, bronze 3 and silver die.
Okay.
It's quite better as compared to the previous one. So we can only hope for the next one. Near prepare well. But I said, watch it. Mohammed Salah 6 consecutive Premier League seasons. Every match day one be Oshegu. 6 consecutive.
Awal.
In 2017-2018 season, 3-3 against Watford, he scored. In 2018-2019 season, 4-0 against West Ham, he scored. In 2019-2020 season, 4-1 against Norwich, he scored. In 2020 and 2021 early match, first Premier League season, or first match against Leeds United, he scored in that 4-3. And last season, 2021-2022 season, 3-0 against Norwich, he scored.
Okay.
And N1 22-23 season, Wasashe. Absolutely struggling, incredible. Nobody has done
Mohammed.
that before. Staggering figures from Mohammed Salah.
Kojo Krom and a series anyway every Abraya. Please tell Andy to give me Iniesta, Xavi Busquets, Modric, Cruz, Casemiro.